Hey, what's going on? It's Ian Hart here with mybackpaincoach.com, and I wanted to do a quick video about the three components of back pain, and there's actually one that's major, but it's not really spoken about often. And so I want to bring that up here. If you hear music, we have people training in the background, so you'll get that part of the video. So the first few things that I wanted to cover are the top three that I see consistently and often, which are emotional, physical, and nutritional. And they all intermix to some degree. So emotional aspect would be the mental aspect and being conscious of the tension that you have in your body. So if you have constant tension and stress, low feelings like guilt, shame, anger, jealousy, those feelings will build constant stress and tension. They're actually shown to be destructive to the body. They contract. They cause contraction of the muscles, of the cells, and this can cause tension in the body, which can create back pain. Right? So wherever your issue is, which typically people have a lot of stress on the back to begin with because of sitting and standing, and then buildup of tension will create stress in the back and cause pain. The next one would be physical, right? So lack of movement, lack of mobility, lack of proprioception, that's your awareness of your body's, your understanding of where you are in space. It's what allows you to touch your finger to your nose. If your brain doesn't have an understanding of where the muscles are in the back because there's a lack of movement and there's no map from the brain to those muscles, pain will show up. That's what's great about the body. The body will bring something to you and say, hey, pay attention to me. And this is one of the reasons why that happens. Lack of spatial awareness too. So there's a bunch of things that are connected with the physical, and physical actually could be directly connected with nutrition, but I made it a different category altogether because there's a lot of things to go over there. So nutrition, if we have a lack of vitamins and minerals, our back won't get the nutrients it needs. So for example, osteoporosis. A lot of people have osteoporosis of the spine. If you are lacking the nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, your body will leach it from your bones, and then you will start to get degeneration of the bone, right? And that will also happen to the rest of the body, right? Discs as well. And nutrition is also water. We forget that, right? So vitamins, minerals, water, staying hydrated, not eating too much processed food, preferably eliminating processed food altogether. Alcohol as well. These are inflammatory foods. People who are eating foods that they're allergic to, many times not knowing that they're allergic to it. Other inflammatory foods like dairy or processed dairy, gluten, and nightshades. If you're eating those and you have an issue with them, they're causing inflammation wherever you have a problem that is in the body will now be exacerbated tremendously. And the last thing that I was speaking about, which is one of the most important things, is toxins. So, if we're eating foods and consuming foods from cans, fish, we're building up toxins in the body, and we cannot escape it any longer. We're breathing them in. Clothing has toxins. The tags in our clothing have toxins. Receipts have toxins. The plastic bottles have toxins. We're taking on a barrage of toxins constantly, all day, every day, and it's causing inflammation. It can also cause autoimmune type reactions in the body. And if these toxins are not eliminated, then you will cause inflammation, systemic inflammation, and again, it can lead to back pain, other joint inflammation, arthritis, etc. So, I also put Wi-Fi down there. The electromagnetic frequencies that we're taking on cause cellular toxicity as well. And so this is something that just you want to keep awareness about. So how you eat will help eliminate heavy metals as well, and then staying away from electrical Wi-Fi toxicity, right? So these are a few tips. I'll do another video on how you can actually eliminate some of these toxins naturally and removing yourself from electronic smog, for lack of a better term. All right, so this is Ian Hart with My Back Pain Coach. I hope you found this helpful. Look out for another video on how to tackle some of these issues. Have a great day.